Storied House has seen some of the game's great. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Notre Dame right back to the line. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. They'll leave it with him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Hodges. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. That offensive line is putting those golden domes on the defense and starting to move the ball on the ground.
And we can go back so many years. And the coaches may change, but the brand of Notre Dame is what it is. They're going to be physical. They're going to run the football. That's who they are, and that's how they're built.
Big time throw in that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the run. Headed to the end zone. Into the hallelujah. On first down, here comes this offense. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Got his man down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. All they need is a field goal to make it a two-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. They stop him. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Snags it over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. With this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly.
He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get it.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, going to the air. Using the quick game. How about that? First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Offense set on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return. A 1st down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they got him for the sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And that's good enough for first down.
He leaves it with his back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Notre Dame right back to the line. They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Oh, he wants it all. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So
and it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give as they work on that clock.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's first down from the 37-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Shakes off the tackler. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. From the gun, the running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total